Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm your anchor, Ken. You dig it.
I am the co-anchor. Yes, he can.
At the top of the news this hour, Reconstruction continues to sweep the southern states. Many of the southern plantations' African American slaves are now free, following the 13th Amendment.
The 13th Amendment has now been passed, freeing all slaves within the southern states and across the U.S. And with this, Southerners are not used to black people being free within their communities, and still, for them, a lot to take in.
Exactly, Yessie. You see, now that the southern slaves are free, not many of them know what to do. All their lives they have been doing nothing but work and work. Since they're free, no one really knows what the next future holds. Our next story tonight, a man has been fired from the Ku Klux Klan for being partially black. This man has said he's suing said Klan for racial discrimination. Our next story tonight, we have talked to President Lincoln about his plans for Reconstruction. He said that the situation shall last until his next term in office. After the interview with Abraham Lincoln, we caught him at a press conference over in Gettysburg.
Now here is the footage from early this morning of President Lincoln speaking to the people.
Allegiance and time.
Mr. Lincoln, you may reply.
Would the good people like a reply? I said, would the good people like a reply? I'll give you a reply.
After the press conference, many people voted Lincoln back in for a second term. And now, a word from our sponsors. Thank you.
And freedom.
Remember our fall. Buy Dodge.
And we're back. Sorry. A little off day today. And now we go to stocks. And now in stocks, apparently cotton prices are up and slave prices are down. I wonder how that came to be, Yessie.
I wonder how too.
You know, it seems like we'll never be able to get a straight answer these days. Anyway. And now to weather with John Wilkes Booth. John?
Thanks, Ken. Well, as you can see, we got a bit of a down week. I mean, we have a bit of rain and wind on Thursday. You know, a high of 51 and a low of 40. Then we move to our Friday. It warms up a little bit, but still not the best day for a picnic. The high of 59 and low of 37. Then we move on to Saturday and Sunday and Monday. They'll look about the same. But don't plan any picnics this week. Back to you, Ken.
Hey, we're here at Ford's Theater tonight. We have a great show going on. And,
Come on, man. We gotta go. They're on to us.
hey, we're live right now.
Oh, yeah, tonight's a good show, but, there's a gunshot. Apparently the president has been shot. Or something.
There he is! Get him!
Come on, we gotta go!
Jimmy seems to be experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll get back to him in a minute. Breaking news, the president has now been shot.
We're currently at the end of our segment, so we will see you next time, because this newscast really blew my mind.
Yeah, it really blew me away, right? Yeah, that's Channel 5 News.
We found their hideout.
I gotta
Search this place. Don't
going.
just search.
Thank you. Bye.
Fine.
See ya.